back to Trees and Turtles. My name's Imogen. In today's video, we are in Stockholm in Sweden. This is part 9 of my travel vlogs in 2025, part 9 of 20, hopefully. If you are not already subscribed, be sure to do that. Give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, ignore the very loud goose in the background, and let's get started. Here is the culprit. Yes, good morning. Good morning to you too. Anyway, the first landmark on our tour that I wanted to show you is Stockholm City Hall. That's probably a better view of it. There we go. I don't know, do you like it zoomed in or not? Anyway, this is obviously a governmental building. It's on the waterfront. As you can see, absolutely stunning. Like, it is a beautiful, beautiful day. And it was completed in 1923. And it actually has a lantern tower at the top there, if you can see. I think that's the right one. It says the information online says it has a lantern tower. I'm not sure which end that is. I'm presuming it's this end. But yes, this is Stockholm City Hall. So here's a little bit of a closer view. As you can see, we got the flag outside, and it goes on a long way. Very impressive. You can see the detailing. There's some really impressive, like, gold sculpture here as well. But if you look up here, you can kind of see how much effort has been put into the brickwork and the decorations as well. So this is a really good landmark to kind of start off the vlog with a bang. So this is City Hall viewpoint, or close enough, and from here you can kind of see pretty much the whole of the Stockholm waterfront. Like, look at that. The light on the water and the buildings, and I am speechless. I'm not speechless, I'm talking, but look at it, look at it. Oh yeah, something else I forgot to mention is that the Nobel Prize banquet is held here. So obviously Nobel Prizes, really important part of the culture, and this is where the banquet for those is. So yeah, if you ever win a Nobel Prize, you will be having dinner here. So we've arrived in the Old Town. This is the Royal Palace, which is the official residence of the King or monarch, as you might imagine, and it is also a Baroque style. Now, it's not open at the moment, but you can admire the beautiful architecture from the outside, against the sun slightly, sorry guys. But yes, very, very magnificent building. Alright, we are now in Stockholm, which is the city's oldest square and also home to the Nobel Prize Museum. So I'll give you a 360. So this is right in the heart of the Old Town, not far from the palace actually, so everything's kind of like within great walking distance. And we've got a little fountain over here, and different colours of buildings, very vibey. It reminds me of Prague a little bit. Or maybe Prague should remind me of Stockholm, I don't know. It's whichever one I visited first. But yes, this is the oldest square in the city. I should also mention that if you are a fan of medieval city centres, this is one of the best preserved ones in the entirety of Europe, so you need to visit. Now, apologies for the slightly odd angle, but this is the Church of St. Gertrude. I tried to film it from the base, but you couldn't really see anything. So yes, this is a very well preserved medieval church dedicated to St. Gertrude, and these are the buildings around it. I'm just wandering around the Old Town, and this is a shopping area, so you've got kind of souvenir stores and craft stores, and even an entire Ben & Jerry's shop over here full of like waffles and ice cream and stuff. And so there's like restaurants and generally just very good vibes. Oh, look what I found. This is a Swedish licorice store. Usually I do a little taste test of a treat, so this might be the one. Okay, so I actually couldn't choose. I got some regular licorice, and then I got this salty licorice, which apparently is savoury, so I'm going to try them both and we will see. Okay, so this is the regular one. I'm going to attempt to eat it while not looking completely ridiculous. It's good. It's good. I don't think anything I've tried in any of these vlogs has been like bad. It's really sort of like mild. It's got a very delicate flavour to it, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like, yeah, it's delicate. Delicate is the way to describe it. It's not too sweet, but it's not too, like, overpowering. I feel like this would go really well with elderflower or something. It's good, I like it. Okay, I'm slightly more trepidatious about this one. This is the salty licorice. Let's give it a go. It's like toffee, but like savory. I don't hate it. It's definitely more of an acquired taste than, I'm sorry for talking with my mouth full, but it's going to take me so long to finish this. It's like more of an acquired taste than the other one. It's nice though. It's definitely more intense. Like, this is a step up in the flavour game. But I don't hate it. It's good. I walked all the way to the edge of the old town, and now we're on the waterfront, looking out on the Stockholm canals. So there's the old town behind me, and there's the Stockholm canals. That licorice was actually really, really good. In fact, so much so that I may have gone back to the shop and bought some more and eaten it, and in summary, here we are. But yes, it was really, really good, and this seems to be a very peaceful kind of, so if you see behind me, there's the island of Djurgården, I believe it's pronounced, but yeah, it is there. And this is just a really nice vantage point. You've got kind of the city here, and then the waterfronts, canals over here. It just is a nice little place to vibe, and ooh, I almost stepped in the water. Okay, not gonna do that, not gonna do that. But yes, the vibes here, very nice. I've been sitting here for a little while, and I've gotta say, like, this city has one of the most impressive waterfronts I've seen. And I don't know, I really liked San Francisco. San Francisco's waterfront was really cool. And yeah, I'm struggling to think of, okay, Lisbon was pretty cool. But this, yeah, there's just something about this. I think it's the mix of like city, which is behind me, kinda, and nature. I just really like that. There's a real sort of harmony about the place, which just appeals to me so much. I mean, if you can look over here, you can see a lot of like modernization, like it's not, I mean, it's all very modern already, but like construction and development and so forth. And then, you know, this is completely like peaceful and green, and there's a boat just vibing, and you get what I'm trying to say, right? The contrast is just, I just like it. It's a cool place. Something else I really like about this place, I don't know if you can see this sort of dome behind the boat. That is just a concert hall. Like, that's just a regular venue, and it looks, there is a very tall guy in my way, thank you, tall man. And it just looks like it's a work of art. Like, even the most sort of like buildings which are used for the most ordinary purposes here are so gorgeously crafted. Like, there's so much history here. I know I said that about the last place, I'll probably say it about the next place, but I'm just in awe at, you know, that just everyday buildings just look so good. So I'm gonna wander back through the old town, but like, while I do this, I'm gonna give my impressions, because I always do this at the end of every video. If you have not watched my other travel vlogs, I highly encourage you to go and do so. But yes, so I'm absolutely like delighted by Stockholm, like genuinely. I have been sort of like rating these places that I've been to for safety out of 10. And nothing has got a 10 so far, but Stockholm gets a 10. I feel like I'm tempting fate by saying that, but I have felt so welcome and so safe here, and I've just been absolutely charmed by the architecture, by the history, by the, you know, the sort of fusion of like buildings and urban areas and also nature, and the food was great. I mean, I know I only tried a little bit, but like, and the buildings are stunning. The weather is beautiful, and also something I've noticed about like the culture here is that like people give you space. Like, I'm an introvert, okay, and usually existing in public kind of drains my social battery, but it's really nice here because you just kind of, people like mind their own business, and I also mind my own business, and it doesn't feel draining for me to be in public and just hanging out, and it feels like very, yeah, it's just really chilled out, and I really like that. Like, I haven't felt like this kind of anywhere else. I mean, like, to some extent, I guess back home in Cambridge, but yeah, it's just the whole like culture is really sort of like chill, and you know, people are friendly obviously, but like they respect your space. I think it's very respectful is what I'm trying to say, and I absolutely love that. Like, I am in love with that. I think it's wonderful. It suits me so well. So yeah, I'm absolutely like stoked by this whole place. like genuinely. I know I've been saying like things go on the revisit list, but this one is going straight to the top of the revisit list. Like last year I had my favorite places like Lisbon and San Francisco. Stockholm is up there with Lisbon and San Francisco. Like, I have had such an amazing time here, genuinely, and I feel like I could move here. Like, I'm not even kidding. I know I said that about a few places, but I felt like genuinely super at home here. So yeah, it just feels easy being here. I don't know, it just feels like, yeah, I could move here. It just feels like completely, like I could live here absolutely no problem. So yeah, those are my impressions. I had nothing bad to say. I just enjoyed my time here very, very thoroughly, and would 100% come back in a heartbeat. Like, I would bring my friends, I would bring my family. I would recommend this place to anyone. I loved it. Please come and visit Sweden, visit Stockholm. It's beautiful and amazing, and the food is wonderful, and you will have a great time. And this is the end of the video. If you are not already subscribed, be sure to do that. Give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, and come and visit Stockholm. Okay, that's it. All right, see you on the next vlog. Bye.